But apparently even Finland will be happy no matter what. Even if nobody's buying their fucking fish or their igloos or whatever they're making and send it to the rest of the world. So apparently for the 6th year in a row, this article wants me to believe, and whatever the Council of Happiness wants me to believe, that Finland is like the 90s Bulls. And they've won 6 championships for the happiest country in the world. I've been to Finland many times. It's got the charm of the Soviet Union, and it's got sunlight for 3 minutes in the winter, 8 months out of the year. How the hell is it the happiest place in the country? Well, those people get so drunk because they're miserable. It's the World Happiness Report. What is that? How would you even, what do? You call them on the phone? Are you happy? Oh, I'm very happy. I'm from Finland. Very happy. As they're chugging their, it depends. If you call a Finnish guy, if you make these calls to get this poll from May till August, right? They'll say they're the happiest people in this world. Make the calls in the middle of February.
No one's going to answer the phone.
Nobody's going to answer the phone because they've all chewed a gun.
Mm-hmm. Please hold, your representative is hanging from a ceiling fan.
Right. But according to them, the Gallup World Poll evaluates GDP per capita, social support, healthy life expectancy, freedom, generosity, and corruption.
You know, you're going to be happy when everyone thinks you're gay anyway.
Listen, is that so stability makes you happy? Really? Is that why there's so many good movies coming out of Finland about mobsters? No. Yeah, sure, you guys got a good social net, but do you have an absolute army of fentanyl zombies that can attack and eat people at any moment? Do you have multi-billionaires and homeless people in the same 3-block radius? You don't.
You don't got that variety, dog.
Guess what? Who tells the best stories and who's your funnest friends? The ones who are fucking balanced out like Jesse Scaturo, who are doing smoothies for breakfast and getting 9 hours of sleep? Or is it me that's having a panic attack in a hotel room in Madison, Wisconsin? Because I'm living on the edge. Mm-hmm. Chasing the dragon.
The best life is fueled by Klonopin.
Extremes, who's to say people who live moderately or have social nets are any happier to people who are living on the edge? People living on the edge create drama and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, is there a Finnish mafia? No. Are there Finnish school shootings? No. How exciting is that going to school, going like, it will be this be the day? You know, like, is this my last day of class? You know, it adds to some excitement.
It does.
They don't have the extremes. So Finlanders felt strongly that they were free to make their own choices and showed minimal suspicion of government corruption. Yeah, they're free to make their own choices about everything except when they can get booze, because they're a complete nanny state and you have to get booze from a government store during certain hours. And there's like curfews and stuff on all those Scandinavian countries. Denmark, Iceland, Israel, and the Netherlands rounded out the top 5. Now, here's the deal. They do have a great countries. I've been there. They're very clean. But you know what? It's very easy to run a country of fucking 9 million people who are mostly homogeneous, right? And, you know, but also they are on the border of Russia, and they're constantly paranoid that Russia's going to invade them. So
they could catch it at any second.
Yeah, you know, that's a scary thing to live amongst all those countries and anything could go down. Guess what? I'd rather live in the red, white, and blue where the only threat is for me to get killed by one of my own, because at least it's an American death and we both are from the same country. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'd rather get killed by an American than killed by someone from another country.
Yeah, yeah. And I want to know I can live in a country where the death will be counted as COVID anyway.
I want to know, even if there's a chance that I'll get shot in the street because homicide rates are so high, I want to know that I can get a goddamn decent slice if I want. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't get a decent slice in Finland.
Yeah.
The food there is atrocious.
You don't want to die next to a jar of pickled herring.
Listen, there's only so many fucking fish eggs and pickled herring I can eat.
Yeah.
There's only so much grappa I can drink. You're Finland. They do supposedly have the best education system, though, as well. So there's your little Yannis Pappas hour fact of the day. High levels of both personal and institutional trust. The U.S., meanwhile, comes in number 15th. Yeah, is that why we're number one in the Olympics every year? That doesn't make sense.
There's trade-offs.
There's trade-offs. Yeah, is that why we create the best? What's the best music coming out of Finland right now? What's the best athletes coming out of Finland right now, except for that kid Markanian who's nice on the Bulls? That Finnish kid.
Laurie.
What's his name?
He's on the Jazz now.
He's on the Jazz now, and they're good. Laurie Markkanen?
Markkanen, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Finnish kid. Big old Viking-looking Finnish fuck.
I don't really know his name, but I know the E in his name has 2 dots over it for some reason.
That means he's Finnish, yeah. Germany, United Kingdom, France, Costa Rica, 4 spots ahead. Or were where it ranked in 20.
You tell me a country that you can die in your bed by snake bite is ahead of the United States?
I mean, how do they measure this? Of the 137 countries ranked, Afghanistan was considered the least happy nation. Well, isn't it relative? Because, look, I'd rather live in Afghanistan than live in Turkey during an earthquake. I'd rather live in Afghanistan and be gay on the sneak tip than in Uganda right now. Uganda just passed a law that being gay is illegal. Isn't that funny that being gay is like stealing fruit at the store? They're like, that's illegal. Wild.